Welcome back to the Parker channel. It's Sunday morning. On Sunday morning, not always, but sometimes, the railroad will have all these cars, railroad cars, parked along the tracks near the bridge. I mean, it will, this train is so long, these cars will go all the way up until Highway 95 up there, the roadway in Arizona, and stretch all the way across the bridge and well into California. It's that long of train cars that will be parked here on Sunday. And you know, when they're parked here on Sunday, they're all empty and they're headed westbound. So today, we're going to jump the train and try to get to Los Angeles. So let's go check this out. I'm kidding. I'm not going to ride a train. I mean, it would be something else, really, to ride a train. But I know these cars, these empties, you'll ride these empty cars into Vidal Junction. I think they drop off some of these tanker cars in Vidal Junction and then hook them up somewhere else. But you may be sitting in the desert a while before you're looking for your next train, you know, to get to a different area. This doesn't go direct all the way to Long Beach, so you're going to have to switch trains at least once, and who knows how long you're going to be sitting. So I see these guys on YouTube that ride the trains, and it's really fascinating stuff. You know, I watch them. You don't see as many of them as you used to, but look at how long these train cars go down. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this. I thought I better go check this out. Like I say, all these cars are empty. When they're sitting here on Sunday, they're heading westbound. Sometimes when you see them here during the week, they're headed east and they're all full. But they don't sit here very long when they're all full, you know, probably because of robbery. All right, so this sign means something. Let's take a look at some of the hobo graffiti. They always say that you can tell if a train is empty by these coil springs. I seen one of the hobo videos. I forget his name. But anyway, he always said those will be crushed down enough where you can't get your fingers in them if they're full. So these, like I say, Sunday we know they're all empty anyway. Here's our first hobo graffiti right here. Could you imagine? I'm kind of blown away by riding the train. You know, it's fascinating to me because I've never done it, but I would imagine it would be cold and long. Can you imagine sitting up here? It's got to be super loud. It's got to be really, really loud. And who knows where you're going? What if you took the wrong train and it took you into a state where it's snowing or raining? You got to be prepared for anything. Oh, here's another one. I think I've seen that tag before. if I was going to go, this is what I would want, is a box car, right? You got to have a box car. There's the Freight Bandit. That guy, I see this tag all the time. Freight Bandit right there. I see that tag on all kinds of cars here. Hopefully you guys find this fascinating. It's pretty wild. Here's Homer Simpson. There's Homer. Look at this guy. Somebody will see their tag on here. The other night I was just getting off work. I don't really say where I work, but I worked 9 hours. I had the hardest day. It was so brutal. And I actually had 3 people, separate people, recognize who I am. That's amazing. I'm just a little YouTube guy with a small subscriber base, but they actually knew who I was, and they were really nice people and said hello. And that was really nice meeting you guys, and you guys saying hello. It made my whole night. I had the roughest night, but you guys saying hello and had a quick conversation. One person, I just shook their hand. It was really nice, man. You made my whole night. But that's the story. Right here in Parker, Arizona on a Sunday morning. All these trains are heading west. Empty. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I did. It was really fascinating stuff. And we'll see you guys soon. I've got some big adventures the next 2 weeks. I'm heading, I think I'm heading up to Parker Mountain. We're going to go to the top of Parker Mountain and see what's going on. And we've got the Kelly Hughes Band in 2 weeks. Kelly Hughes Band, free concert in the desert. Just buy some of his merchandise, leave a tip, and it's all free. Bring your lounge chair and a lot of water, some beer. It's going to be really hot. It's going to be over 100 degrees. And if you watch my video of how to get to the Kelly Hughes concert, I just put that up a week ago or so. So check that out. It'll tell you how to get there. You don't need a 4-wheel drive to get to the Kelly Hughes concert. It's a lot of fun. Like I say, bring a lounge chair And it's only a few hours. I think it's 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. out by Parker Mountain, right off Shea Road. As soon as you pass the cattle crossing, it'll be 3 miles after the cattle crossing on the left-hand side. You can't miss it. Again, thanks for watching the Parker channel. We'll see you guys in a few days here. The little kid in me wants me to, it keeps telling me, climb up to the top of that and open that hatch, see what's in there. It's just curiosity, but I'm not going to do that. But one of these times I might just do that when my friends are up here or something. If my friends are up here, who knows? I might just do that.